Well, it's possible that he was coerced or bribed.
That's just what I was thinking. Maybe the real murderer threatened the fisherman into making up the story about Prince Juan.
Let's keep an open mind. Anything is possible at this stage. But to be perfectly honest, something else is bothering me about the trial.
Judge Romulus.
He's acting without a shred of professionalism. He's obviously more interested in securing a guilty verdict than in discovering the truth. But why?
Maybe he has a vendetta against Spanish royalty.
I'm not so sure. There must be something else at work here.
Excuse-moi. Excuse me, Monsieur Falcon.
Oh, it's you.
This is Rabbington.
Sorry to bother you, but this letter just arrived. I think it's for you.
It's Falcon.
A letter from me? I wonder why it wasn't sent to my office.
Have you been demoted to courier status, Rupert?
Oh, hush, Sparrowson. I don't need to be pitied by the first-year dropout.
Oh, good comeback. So what does the letter say, Falcon?
It's a threat. A threat made with cutout newspaper.
Oh, no! Whoa! I didn't know those things actually existed. Let me see. Falcon, stop your investigation or there will be consequences. Scary.
Yeah. There's no question that the letter originated from Major Howe's murderer. He or she must be aware that we are getting close to uncovering the truth.
Sounds about right. But why would a person write with cutout newspapers letters like this?
Masking one's handwriting would be the most common reason. Although I can't help but wonder why they would even bother, since we don't have any handwriting samples to compare it to.
We're still going ahead with our investigation, though, right?
Yes. Oh, yes, absolutely. If a lawyer were deterred every time they received a threatening letter, they would never get any work done. Besides, with only 3 days before the next trial, we can't afford to be worrying about petty things like this.
About death threats? Yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wow, you're right. Let's make those days count.
Let's go to
Where did we want to go?
Maybe we should try to find that swan.
Where was the swan?
She was... That's a good question.
Madame Quinnell's?
I don't know. Maybe we should follow up on the chocolate first?
Yeah, I feel like the chocolate is probably going to get us somewhere.
Yeah.
Welcome back, messieurs. Have you finally decided to sample my fine chocolate? Or perhaps you have returned to ask more questions?
It's just the questions today, I'm afraid.
Could this chocolate have been poisoned?
Who bought it first, maybe? Let me think. Who to ask about? Maybe Howell? Or maybe the swan.
Yeah. Catherine.
Let's try her. You ever heard a flower-selling swan named Catherine Marise Signy?
No, monsieur. What are you thinking, Falcon?
I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest. If she were the chocolate fiend, then our investigation would have been much simpler. But since she is not, let me think. I feel like we should probably reload this day, you know?
Reload the day? Mm-hmm. Did we save?
The judge, maybe?
Do we have the judge?
Yeah, he's in the middle, the bottom middle.
Oh.
Have you ever seen a hairy wolf in judicial robes named Judge Romulus?
Yes, monsieur.
All right, have you ever served... Wait, did you say yes?
Yes, monsieur. A wolf in judicial robes. I did serve a person like that a while ago. On the 6th of January, to be precise.
Did he say or do anything suspicious?
Not that I can recall, monsieur. He was a pleasant fellow, big toothy grin. But 200 grams of classic dark Belgian chocolate with a custom filling.
Oh, a custom filling.
Poison?
Some type of caramel.
Sounds delicious. Oh, some type of caramel. He provided it himself, although he unfortunately did not bring enough for me to sample. What does this mean, Falcon?
Well, we shouldn't make any assumptions. It just means that the judge liked to eat chocolate. But if the judge purchased related to the wrapper at the crime scene, then... Monsieur Hagelslack. Hagelslack? Hagelslack.
Yeah.
Do you think I could get a copy of Judge Romulus's receipt?
I can do better, monsieur. I have the original right here. I keep it for tax purposes, you understand.
Is it okay for us to take it, monsieur?
Absolutely. Memorizing the receipt's contents is trivial, after all.
Oh,
Chocolate receipt has been added to your evidence folder.
Filling.
Hey, I'm Rel. How are you? Would you look at this thing? Judge Romulus signed it in green ink. Green ink? I knew Judge Romulus was shady, but only true villainous people write in green.
Thank you very much for your time, Monsieur Hagelslack. You have been enormously helpful.
I'm glad to be of service. I wish the best of luck with your case, messieurs.
Ooh,
That worked out very well.
Did it. All right.
All right, we got the chocolate.
We have 2 days. I don't know.
Okay, we should save. Press.
I think it only saves and quit.
Ooh.
Yeah, so resume. Okay. So the judge brought the chocolate. I would like to find that lady. I just don't know where she would be at.
Right. She's not gonna be at the. That's the prison. Was she at the bibliothèque? No, she was like at the.
At like a train station. Does
Yeah.
it lay halls?
Yes, it was Les Halls. Let's
we
go
can
there.
go there without any time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's strange. I don't see any sign of the flower girl.
Yeah, probably because you scared her off with your crazy tact and finesse strategy, dummy.
Or maybe you scared her without your horrendous, inappropriate flirting technique.
I'll have you know that I can flirt like a peacock in tail fanning mode.
We really don't have time for this discussion. Let's just continue our investigation elsewhere.
All right, so we can't. I mean, is going back to the Louvre gonna help with anything?
I don't think so. Unless she's there.
Maybe we can talk to the mouse too, because our mouse friend.
Yeah. If it doesn't work out, we could just reload the day.
Yeah.
Oh, hello again.
Hi, Mousy.
Mousy, we have a message for you. It's from Prince Juan himself.
He wants to know if the birds have flown south for the winter, whatever that means.
Oh, yes,
I forgot about that. We had
the
a
birds
message.
have migrated successfully. But if Prince Juan told you that, then it means he trusts you. He must want you to take these. Go on, take them. These are used train ticket subs. It looks like 2 people took the railway trip to Vienna. What exactly is the point of this, Mousy? Prince Juan said that he would help you with the trial. See the names on these? See the names? Gautier Signy and Nicole Signy. I recognize the surname, but I don't know who these people are. Neither do I, really. Prince Juan told me that he told me to book train tickets for these people and then to make sure they caught the train. And so that's what I did. Strange.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly how these stubs are supposed to help with the trial, but I'll keep hold of them just in case.
Ticket stubs have been added to your evidence folder.
Let's go, Sparrowson. I'm done playing courier.
Good call.
I hate that it's only like a day for that. You could do so much more in a
that
day.
took a long time.
It's Thursday.
I guess we have to go to the AA offices.
Sign the door. I'm feeling pretty confident about this case. The big picture is coming together nicely. I'm somewhat relieved that Prince Juan came clean. His secret was putting the whole case in jeopardy. Jeopardy?
Jeopardy.
We've still got 1 day until the trial. How to spend it? I suppose we could visit the Louvre. Or maybe we should just play some cards at Le Canier Joyeux. Is something wrong, Sparrowson? You seem unusually quiet.
Falcon, we need to talk. I'm breaking up with you.
What's up?
See, I was doing some thinking. Dangerous thing to do, I know. Anyway, I realized we were missing a crucial piece of evidence.
What evidence could that be?
Well, we know that Major Hal consumed a piece of chocolate before he died, and we know that he died of poisoning, but we still aren't sure that the chocolate was the cause.
That's true. If we keep pushing the chocolate theory, Cocorico will almost certainly bring that up.
So I thought to myself, if one were to consume the wrapper itself, then that may provide proof of whether it contains traces of poison.
Well, sure. That could work, but it would be incredibly foolish. Wait, what are you thinking of? Eating the wrapper, Sparrowson?
Maybe.
Well, stop those thoughts right now. I'm not going to let you potentially kill yourself like that.
Heh, I knew you would say that. That's why I already consumed the wrapper. 45 minutes ago!
Oh my god.
Sparrowson, why?
Did he die? Sparrowson! Did he die?
I mean, hopefully he wouldn't die from trace amounts of
Oh
poison.
my god, look at this doctor. Doctor, is Sparrowson okay?
Well, he's not conscious right now, but he is stable. I think it's safe to say your friend is not on his deathbed.
Oh, thank god.
How did this happen again?
It's a long story. Lowering occupational hazard. Doctor, can you tell me what poison caused this?
I have no idea. I'm an expert in mental health, not toxicology. But I have sent for a specialist who will be here by tomorrow morning. He will make a full assessment.
That's good to hear, but thanks, Doctor. Take good care of him.
Wait a moment. There is a matter of the bill.
We'll have to discuss it later. I have an important case to prepare for, and I'm one partner down.
I see. Well, rest assured that your friend is in good hands. That was the longest syringe ever.
Right? This is terrible. What the hell was Sparrowson thinking? I can't win a case like this.
I finally found you.
Did someone say something?
Running around like a headless chicken. You're one tricky lawyer to find. I told you to drop the investigation, but you wouldn't listen.
Who's speaking? I can't see, monsieur. Step forward.
All right, I'll step forward. But it will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Is that
Bad
over?
ending?
Game over?
Game over. Did he just throw us in the river? Au revoir, Jayjay Falcon.
What just happened? Where am I? Am I dead? No, that can't be right. This is nighttime. I'm just sleeping. If I focus and count to 3, I should be able to wake up. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Did it work? Ah, damn Cataline.
I can't believe how easy you were to fool. I put on a cutesy voice, acted all innocent, and you ate the whole thing up.
Shut up.
Rude!
Shut up. I don't need to be lectured by a murderer.
I'm the murderer. Why, Monsieur Falcon, it was your accusations that put Baron Rogriel on death row.
It wasn't my fault. Hey, where you going? Out of my way, Severin. I'm not done talking to Dame Cataline. It wasn't my fault. Is that an excuse you make after all of your failures? I'm not making excuses. Failure after failure after failure. No desire to improve yourself? You're a joke of a lawyer, JJ.
It's getting deep.
Don't call me JJ. That's all you have to say? How pathetic. You don't even deserve to stand in your grandfather's shadow.
A grandpappy?
My grandfather.
Grandpapa?
Pop. I'll prove you wrong. I could do better. Oh, it's you, Sparrowson. Have you come to berate me too?
What? No, I'm just here to tell you to wake up. Wake up, monsieur. Wake up. Hey, can you hear me? I said wake up. A new day. A new dawn.
Man, that sucks.
Well, someone tried to
kill us.
Come on, monsieur. Wake up. I said wake up. You're starting to worry me. Did he fish us out?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure whether I would have to find a doctor or a mortician.
Ugh, my head. Where am I?
The Pont des Arts, by the Louvre in Paris, France. I just fished you out of the Seine. Nearly broke my rod doing it. Wait, I know you. You're that disrespectful lawyer guy. Giro Falco or something.
Giro Falco? What time is it? Actually, what day is it?
You hit your head pretty bad, huh? It's the 21st of January at around 9 o'clock in the morning by my reckoning.
The 21st? Oh no, the trial. I should have been at the court, 10 minutes ago.
Well, you're running late. Take it easy, monsieur. I'm sure they'll be understanding.
Maybe if I sprint it.
Just fly, Falcon, fly! In your condition, that would be stupid. Take a seat. Clear your head. I'll go get you some dry clothes.
No time.
Wait, monsieur. At least take this before you go.
What's this? A dip pen? No, wait, it's a modern fountain pen. Bone handle.
Oh, sorry,
gold inlay. Thanks, monsieur, but this isn't mine.
Really? Are you sure? You were holding it pretty tightly when I found you.
I was holding this? Then I suppose it has to be mine.
Fountain pen has been added to your evidence
I wonder if it
folder.
has green ink. Thanks, fisherman. I owe you.
Hey, don't call me a fisherman! I'm a fisher bird. It's 9 o'clock. I can't believe it's time for the roll call. Oh, I can believe. Is the defense not present?
Tisk, such unprofessionalism.
If there is no defense, then the trial cannot proceed any further. We must take a ruling based on the evidence that has already been presented. I will now converse with the jury. We shall decide whether Prince Juan is guilty of murdering Major Howell and of conspiring to murder the king.
Your Honor, may I have a word?
Fine, but make it quick.
I'm a firm believer that the trial must be orderly and punctual. There is no room for wishy-washy dilly-dallying. But it seems somewhat rash to end a trial session the moment it is due to start. Perhaps it would be prudent to wait 5 or 10 minutes in case the defense is just a little tardy. Then the trial still has a chance to proceed, and justice will be served.
You are the prosecution, are you not? I have nothing to worry about. A guilty verdict is all but guaranteed.
Your Honor, you appear confused. I am not here to secure a guilty verdict.
Of course you are. You're a prosecutor. By definition, you're here to prosecute.
No, my job description is to prosecute, but I am here in this courtroom to ensure that justice is served. And unfair and unbalanced trial is not the spirit of justice.
That's very noble of you, but if the defense is absent, then there is little that can be done. I'll hear no more about this matter. I will now talk with the jury.
The defense is present, Your Honor.
You're too late, Falcon.
Mon Dieu, JJ, you look like a total mess. Did you take a morning swim in the Seine or something? Something like that. Your Honor, we are all present. We are only 3 minutes over schedule. Let's not needlessly dirty the pure name of justice. 3 minutes?
That's pretty good. You got there in 3 minutes.
Rules are... Oh.
Rules are rules, prosecutor. Falcon clearly has no respect for legal procedure. Frankly, for turning up while looking like a drowned rat, I ought to hold him in contempt of court.
Your Honor. But Your Honor.
Rules are rules. One more word out of either, and I shall have both of you disbarred.
It's a pity. The King of France was most looking forward to standing behind the witness podium.
Duh. King of France? He's here?
Ah, he's amazing!
Oh my god!
Oh, are we not doing the trial after all? That's a pity.
Your Majesty, what a surprise. Well, you see.
I know it's my 7th time testifying against a would-be assassin, but it's the first time seeing a trial where the case has ended before it even began.
Well, the defense, he was late and,
Oh, pish-posh. France didn't become a great and dignified kingdom through rigorous punctuality. Let's go ahead with this trial. It'll be fun. Look, I'll say the oath and then get us started. I swear to speak without hatred or fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Did I get it right? That was perfect, Your Majesty.
Oh my god, I love him.
JJ, I trust you have no objections with the king testifying? No objections here. Go ahead with the trial. It's fine with me. And surely you wouldn't stand in the way of the king, would you, Your Honor?
Fine. Proceed with this cursed trial.
Excellent. Now, Your Majesty, could you tell us your activities of the day of the murder? My activities? Well, I started my day with tea and toast, as normally I do. I dressed in my PJs at the time. I think you can skip ahead a little. Perhaps to your arrival at the Louvre? Oh, right, of course. Well, my entourage and I entered through the Louvre South entrance around 9 o'clock. We passed through the Salle du Tibre with a little fanfare. I don't know how to pronounce that. At the Grand Gallery, I unveiled a new painting and gave a short speech to inspire the citizens who attended. That's when I was approached by a man claiming to be the Prince of Spain. He presented a rose, which was taken by Major Hal, and, well, I think you know the rest. Indeed we do, Your Majesty. Mesdames and Messieurs of the court, we have here is another testimony that establishes Prince Juan's guilt. And this is no ordinary testimony. It's the testimony of perhaps the most trustworthy man of all of France.
That's going a little far.
Right?
That's a little much.
Oh, you flatter me, prosecutor. But I am just the trustworthiest in all the kingdom, aren't I? I have no doubts, Your Majesty.
Except for we're about to fucking cross-examine your bird ass.
Nonetheless, I would like to perform a cross-examination.
How dare you doubt your king? The utter nerve.
Oh, calm yourself, Judge. I have no qualms with standard legal procedures. Defense, please proceed. I want to see your best courtroom drama material.
Oh my god, courtroom drama sounds amazing.
Right?
I'm gonna go on a tangent for just a minute.
Okay.
So, you know how we are talking about doing like more one-shots for tabletop games? There's one that I put in our chat that is basically a telenovela. You get to do a telenovela. And I was like, we need to do this. It sounds amazing. I just want that drama.
You're all about the drama.
I am. That Dramamine.
Okay.
Okay, we entered through the south entrance around 9 o'clock. We passed through the Salle de Tebre with a little fanfare. In the Grand Gallery, I unveiled the new painting and gave a short speech. That's when I was approached by a man claiming to be the Prince of Spain.
Well, we know he's not the Prince of Spain.
Yes, so
Yeah.
we should talk about that, I think.
Your Majesty, you say that you were presented with a rose by the Prince of Spain.
I guess we just go straight for that.
Sure.
It's not letting me click on it. Oh, it does contain green ink.
Hey.
That's weird. Did I accidentally like click on it? Maybe?
Oh.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I did.
He was formally introduced himself. I knew he was telling the truth because he called me Senor.
Oh my god.
That man was not the Prince of Spain. Your Majesty, prosecutor, members of the court, brace yourself because I have a revelation that will turn this trial on its head. Juan Quirdo is not the Prince of Spain. That's not a revolution, Falcon. It isn't? Of course not. We all know that the current ruler of Queen Regent is Isabella II, and that she has no children. The Quirdos are obviously pretenders to the throne. Prince Juan's title is probably self-appointed.
But his name isn't even Juan.
But his name isn't Juan Quirdo. I don't even think that's fucking Spanish. So what? So what? What's important? JJ, what's important is that this man is accused of committing murder, the conspiracy to kill the king. That is what's in dispute here. This man's name is irrelevant. He could be named Juan Quirdo or Bob Struney for all I care. Doesn't change the events that transpired. Okay. Fine.
Gouda. This does give a new meaning to Phoenix Wright. This is like Phoenix Wright, but birds.
Yeah. I suppose that's true.
It's equally as amazing. Do you have another question about Prince Juan? Yes. Yes?
Was there any other ones?
There, I don't know. Yes?
I can't remember what the other questions were.
I can't remember either.
I'm going to give it to you.
Why did Major Howell take the rose?
Try it.
Yeah.
I find it curious that Major House snatched the rose before you could take it. Why did he do that? The Major has always been a protective fellow. I think he was just doing his due diligence as Royal Guard. And given how he took the figurative bullet for me, I would say that he did his job well. Well, I can't argue with that.
No.
All right.
Okay. Let's go back to the... So we have 2 ticket stubs for a train bound to Vienna. Seats are booked for Gautier and Nicole Signy. A receipt for the chocolates. Major Howell took a rose from Prince Juan. The thorns of the rose are supposedly coated in poison. We have a business card. And Falcon awoke with the Ponte Arts.
Can we look at the people? Maybe they have some information.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Doctor?
Where is Fontaine? The hunting beagle.
Yeah, we talked to him.
Where's the... Here's Major Howell. Royal Guard who was killed in the Louvre's Grand Gallery. Alleged by a rose handed... Okay, Grand Gallery.
What about that porcupine? He was there.
An art-loving porcupine who avoids socializing. Maybe he's afraid of hurting people if he gets too close.
I wish they would give us more details of like what we talked about.
Yeah. Okay. We passed through the Salle de Tebre with a little fanfare. In the Grand Gallery, I unveiled the new painting and gave a short speech. Okay, that adds up. What does it say? Okay, Grand Gallery. So that's right. Alleged to be...
God, I'm so stumped by this right now.
Stumped, get it? Fisherman in denial. Okay.
Like,
The only other thing I can think is that it's got to have to do something with the Grand Gallery.
right? But like, I feel like that's just, you know.
Chat, if you're out there watching, what do you think? Based off what we know. Are we going to look it up?
Like, I'm just thinking, like, the Grand Gallery, there's, like, nothing in there that would, like, be completely...
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing in there that would contradict, right?
Right. We also have 44 francs.
We have a lot of money, yes.
Yeah, I would look it up. I have no idea.
I'm looking at something that said we should have visited something else to present the tickets to.
Well, we didn't have a time to do anything else. Maybe that's later? Because we're still in chapter 2, right?
Yeah, we're in chapter 2. Alright, I'm just looking up real fast.
It's fine. I'll just drink this wine. No B. How's everyone doing in Chatland?
Oh, maybe ask about the entrance.
The entrance?
We passed through the with little.
Okay.
Yeah. Your Majesty, you say that you entered the Louvre from the south entrance. Indeed, we approached from the Hotel de Ville. It was an easy riverside stroll.
Are you sure, I guess?
Did you see anyone suspicious, maybe? Did you see anyone or anything act suspicious around the Louvre's entrance? Suspicious? I'm afraid not, monsieur.
It'd be really helpful if I had a map.
Right? Just the regular riverside types. Bourgeoisie, vendors, people who fish, and the like. I see.
Yes.
Let me see.
Are you sure?
Try that.
Are you sure that you entered the Louvre south entrance? Oh, mon Dieu, Falcon. Are you seriously still tugging at this thread?
The king himself just testified under oath, no less, that he entered through the south entrance. You can't possibly have any reason to call this fact into question. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Keep going back and forth, like, oh, let's do this.
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
I love the soundtrack to this game.
It's
though.
really good.
It's really good. It's very good. Game, tell me what you want. Tell me what you're working with. I'm Rel. We would click everything, but there's also been times where if you mess up, the jury doesn't like it, and then you get like a bad mark
like
on your
every walkthrough. Okay, never mind. That was bad.
Sometimes it's a struggle finding a good walkthrough.
That one was just telling me like every single thing I could do.
Every little thing.
Oh, ask about the Salle du Tibre.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to be thorough then.
I'm just being thorough. It's important we explore every nook and cranny.
Firestar will never mess up. We don't have time for this sort of pedantry. Stick to the important questions, defense, or I'll end this stupid trial here and now.
No.
But no, not about the kings.
The Salle du
Tibre?
Yeah. Your Majesty, say you passed through the Salle du Tibre uneventfully. Indeed, we stopped briefly to look at paintings, then moved on to the Grand Gallery.
What did you see in the Salle du Tibre? Could you elaborate? What did you see in the Salle du Tibre?
What did I see? Well, Roman stuff, mostly. I meant aside from the Roman artifacts. For example, did you talk to someone in the room who wasn't a member of your entourage? Oh, you're reaching, JJ. The king already testified that he passed through the room without encountering anything of interest.
I want the king to elaborate?
Yeah. I have reason to believe that this was a key moment of the day of the murder. I want the king to elaborate on exactly who and what he saw. I suppose you will have to proceed, your majesty. Alright, let me think. So there was a giant doorstop, and then there was a copper urn thing. Oh, there was something else. Now that you ask, I was offered a box of chocolates by a peasant, Mademoiselle.
Oh.
I don't have such a sweet tooth, but Major Hal was keen to accept a chocolate or two on my behalf. What? Did I say something startling, prosecutor? No, please continue, Your Majesty. I think the prosecution is startled because he just came to the realization that I was not spouting drivel in the previous trial session.
True. Well, that's debatable.
To cut a long story short, Your Majesty, this mademoiselle may hold some relevance to the case at hand. Could you describe her? Really? She's relevant? Let me think. I didn't get a good look at her face, but she was a sorry-looking swan. Probably in her late teens or early 30s, 20s.
Late teens, early 30s? It's fine. It's fine, you know. Yeah. Could be anybody.
A young, sorry-looking swan, you say. I don't suppose her name was...
Mademoiselle Signy?
Yeah.
Swanson? I do like Mademoiselle Swanson.
Signy. That sounds familiar. Oh, yes, I think that's what it was. She was called Mademoiselle Signy. I see. This is undoubtedly significant. Mademoiselle Signy gave chocolates to Major Hal minutes before he died. Now, just 1 minute. I see that you're what you're alluding to, Jayjay. You're suggesting that the gift of chocolates killed the Major? But that line of reasoning holds no weight because the evidence is circumstantial. Circumstantial, my tail of feathers. The king was just testified that Major Hal ate chocolates. Yes, that is so much longer in dispute, but you still have not proved that the chocolates were poisoned. Without that, we must assume that the swan merely offered a gift.
We can prove it, though.
Rather than speculating that she is the murderer.
Yes, yes. Shame on you, defense, implicating a poor, innocent girl like that. Absolutely disgusting. Why, I ought to end this trial.
Hold on. I do have evidence that the chocolate was, in fact, poisoned.
Sparrowson?
I don't believe you, JJ. If you had a piece of evidence that significant, you would be slammed it down already. Present it. Well, I can't. It's not really the evidence folder type of evidence.
She's in the hospital.
Why am I not surprised?